Reese, here is a look at some of your second round holiday race. Obviously did an awesome job. I think it's your first race ever. First place, U10 girls as a U8. That was awesome. Let's check it out.
Let's go!
Whoa, you got some fan club there, Reese.
That was great. Let's go! Let's go, Reese! Let's go!
Wow, you are popular. Good job. That was a great race. I love here, first gate, how you're driving your arms and hands forward past the gate. We didn't see that as much the rest of the time, and that's something we've got to work on. Number two, I think we've talked about this a little, but pole planting, you want to keep the hands, and again, you see how your inside arm, we just talked about driving past the gate, and your inside arm, your right arm is like down by your side. Hands should be held out in front whole time, elbows in front of the body. When we pole plant, just a little tap, and we keep the hand out there. You can see how you're going to pole plant, and then the hand drops back. And you can see how far it went back. A little tap, pull it out of the snow, keep them out in front. And the other thing we've been talking about a little bit, if we just, although it's not bad, but narrow that stance just a little bit, a few inches. The wide stance like that kind of promotes a little bit of being two-footed and hard to get to the outside ski, but really nice how you rolled them up. Good position. If you can drive that inside hand right there, forward, up and forward, because it has a tendency down that low to kind of lean in a little bit and get on that inside ski. Number two, or what are we up to? We're up to three now. We're talking about pole planting and not dropping the hand. We're talking about narrow the stance a little bit. And we don't want to pop up this much in the transition. You see how you kind of popped up? Well, that makes you kind of light, and you're not ready for that next gate. That's why you're going to slid way down low. All right, so let's stay a little lower in the transition. Kind of leaned in there a little bit, you can see. We're going to be outside ski to outside ski, right? But awesome job. I mean, really good. A little too straight there. So, when the gate is particularly offset, we have to make sure that we're thinking not as if we're going to turn around the gate. This would be turning around the gate, right? But we're looking to turn above the gate so that we get our turn done and we're finished with direction done right by the gate. So we're really turning around a little piece of imaginary snow, like right, here. All right, so when it's a little steeper and offset, offset meaning kind of, turny, we need to make sure that we are turning above the gate. We wait till we get to this, what we call the rise line. That's the imaginary line that's drawn straight up from the hill. We want to get out there, intersect rise line, and then start turning when we're in rise line. Now, if this is a lot and getting long-winded for you, but when it's flatter and not as turny, then we can kind of turn more kind of around the gate, like that. But the important thing for you, what we just mentioned, pole plant without dropping the hand. Let's narrow the stance a little bit. Outside ski to outside ski, so we're not leaning in like that. You saved it, but obviously we're on the inside ski, leaned in. And what else? We're not going to pop up, good recovery, pop up that much in the transition. But awesome job, Reese. Congrats. And looking forward to our next race.